before fire tamed the night. The world was not a gentle place. Icy winds swept across bare, rocky lands, and death lurked in every breath. Here there were no names, no history, only hunger, fear, and the raw instinct to survive. As the first rays of dawn pierced the mist, prehistoric humans opened their eyes. They didn't know if tomorrow existed, but they knew one thing. Today, they had to live. Chapter 1: The Brutal Prehistoric World. The prehistoric world was an arena with no shelter. The climate could change in an instant, and a harsh winter could claim lives overnight. There were no houses, no medicines. An injury often meant a death sentence. In the darkness, the eyes of predators gleamed, and humans were just another link at the bottom of the food chain. Every migration was a gamble with the fate of the entire clan. They measured the world with their feet, yet never truly possessed any of it. Chapter 2: Hunting and Gathering. The Wisdom of Survival. Before agriculture, the world offered only one chance. Hunting wasn't for glory. It was a necessary risk. Gathering wasn't simple picking. It was a deep observation of nature's subtle changes. Which fruits were edible? Which roots were poisonous? In which season would the herds pass through the river valley? Memory became the first library of knowledge. Experience transformed into survival rules passed down through generations. Chapter 3: Battling Beasts. Moments of blood and fear. The moment a spear was thrown, time seemed to stand still. The fangs and claws of a beast needed only one mistake to end a life. A hunt was no heroic tale. It was a gamble that could turn into a tragedy at any moment. Some fell while others dragged their wounds and pushed forward, because to stop meant the extinction of the clan. Chapter 4: Making Traps. Wisdom against brute force. When brute strength wasn't enough, humans began to think traps were proof of fear transforming into intelligence. Falling rocks, deep pits, snares. Each design was an understanding of animal behavior. This was the first time humans used the ability to predict the future to change their destiny. They weren't stronger, but they were smarter. Chapter 5: The Importance of Tribal Unity. A lone individual could hardly survive. Sharing food, caring for the injured, protecting the young the tribe was the earliest form of society. In the firelight, language was born, stories were told, fear was shared, and courage was amplified. Unity transformed humans from mere individuals into a community bound by a shared fate. Conclusion: From struggle to civilization. The wisdom, technology, and civilization we possess today did not appear out of thin air. They stem from countless cold nights, countless failures, and countless lives sacrificed for the good of the clan. Prehistoric people didn't know the word future, yet step by step they walked their way into it. When we look back at that brutal struggle for survival, we see not just primitiveness, but the deepest origins of human civilization itself.